Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. Last time we left off at the Redoran Council Hall. After exploring this little area, I kind of explained there are upper and lower level rooms in each of these four little sort of in-between quadrants you can see. Well, actually it's more than that. Upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, lower, and those three, and then there. So we've really got a total of 10 zones we probably need to explore. In order to clear this place out, I'm going to go clockwise on the upper level, and then clockwise on the lower level. So we will start off by heading into the practice room. Who's in here? Note that this just leads out to a balcony. The practice room itself is fairly empty, but it does have a book we'll need to check out in a second. And I suppose a couple of urns with nothing that matters to me. Let's speak to the one inhabitant, Vanden Mano. Alright. Welcome to Aldrune, Travis. I'm Vanden Mano, Master at Arms. Are you new here? I don't believe we've met. He's a trainer, or she, hard to tell, in the full-scale chitin armor. Background. I am Vanden Mano, Master at Arms and Housefather of the Great House Redoran. Brara Morvain. She moved into temporary quarters in the Redoran Council Hall after blighted creatures attacked her manor and killed her husband. Okay, that's it. Not much new there. Let's check out 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 23, which is a new book. It's a long blade skill book. Let's read it and take it off the list. The 36 Lessons of Vivek, Sermon 23. The Scripture of the Sword. First, the sword, treated as a delicate meal, is the symbolic collage. It serves you well in the first half of life. Name one dynasty that knows this not. Second, the unity of my approach is understood by the immobile warrior. True eyes are acquired. Rejoice as my own subjects and realms. I build for you a city of swords, by which I mean laws that cut the people who live there into better shapes. Third, girls burn their dresses on my arrival if I am armored. They crawl to me as bled pilgrims. Minor spirits die without trace. Follow me of all the Almcivi if you are to mark your days with killing. A Altadun, the third law of weaponry. Fourth, the immobile warrior is never fatigued. He cuts sleep poles in the middle of a battle to regain his strength. Fifth, instinct is not reflex action, but many miracles held in reserve. I am the welfare that decides which warrior will emerge. Beg not for luck. Serve me to win. Sixth, the span of the apparently inactivated is your love of the absolute. The birth of God from the Nechiman's wife is the abortion of kindness from love. Seventh, the true sword is able to cut chains of generations, which is to say the creation myths of your enemies. Look on me as the exiled garden. All else is uncut weed. Eighth, I give you an ancient road tempered by the second walking way. Your hands must be huge to wield any sword the size of an ancient road, and yet he who is of right stature may irritate the sun with only a stick. The ending of the words is Almcivi. Alright. As usual, there's a lot to decipher there. Let's just roll over to Galsa Gindu's house, the next place I want to explore. All right. Here's Galsagindu. Let's speak with her. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Huh. Very little dialogue. She's actually the key figure for building the Redoran stronghold. Gylane's architecture, or Gylane's architecture, I think... Nope, that's not a new book. Just kidding, we've read it already. Cool. Alright. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Hello. Let's try this again. Nothing in any of those. On Oblivion, we've read. Check under the pillow. Check the closet. The Pilgrim's Path. Of course we've read. Varieties of Fae, blah, blah, blah. We've read all that, so let's pick this one lock, take the gold, and leave. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Now what? Oops. If we're going clockwise on the top level, next up will be Goras Andrello's house. All right. As always, be careful. This is Goras Andrello. Looks like a guard, but isn't. Welcome to Aldrune, Travis. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. Background. I am Goras Andrello, Scout and Oathman of the Great House Redoran. Latest rumors. The other day, a Redoran in Vivek refused a duel. With cowards even in House Redoran, who will protect us next time the Nords invade? Margon. The road leads north from the west gate of Aldrune. Turn northeast, right, when the road forks, and head towards the village of Margon. The track runs under the highland skirts of Red Mountain on the east. Margon is the only settlement along the road. Okay. Now let's talk to Mivanu Andrello as well. I don't believe I've seen a high elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? She must be a savant. Background. I am Mivanu Andrello, savant and lawman of the Great House Redoran. just a second. Open up another beverage. Alright, that's it for her. Now let's check out the house right quick. I don't expect to find much of use. Wait. Okay, no, that's grave dust. In my slightly buzzed state, for a brief moment, it looked like it might be void salt, which I certainly would have wanted. In here we have the Book of Dawn and Dusk and the Changed Ones, neither of which I need to read. Why do they have potions? Ah ha ha ha! Oh man, he's got liquor and fortify endurance right by the bed. What do you suppose that means? Very clever, Bethesda. Oh, I love it. Hey, little moments like that, so awesome. Next is Golz Lervu's house. Alrighty. Golz Lervu's house. So here's his balcony. Here is Golz Lervu. Let's speak with him. Welcome to Aldrune, Travis. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. You sell spells. But nothing I don't already know. Fair enough. Background. I am Golz Lervu, priest and lawman of the great house Redoran. Alright, nothing new from him, so let's just quickly loot the house, such as it is. Ah, bookshelf. "36 Lessons of Vivek's Sermon 27. I'm not sure if that's new or not. We'll find out momentarily. It is not new. So, sorry. All right. Ooh, it's trapped. All right. That's it for here. So, to continue, we'll head right across. And bam, we're back at the entrance. So, let's just go through it for giggles. Now we'll drop to the lower level. We'll start going clockwise that way. Directly beneath the entrance is Malpenix Blonia, Trader. Alright. 2 exits to the Redoran Council Hall. Don't care. A guard, and Malpenix Blonia. Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Ald'ruhn? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Let's see. Ald'ruhn, alms for the poor. You're right. We all must do our part. Here, it's not much, but it's all I can spare. 10 gold added, journal updated. Very good. Background. I am Malpenix Blonia, trader and kinsman of the great house Redoran. Alright, that's it for him. Now, it's simply a matter of looting his shop. Let's start here. With all of the containers surrounding this central column. Not much there.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
Don't care about anything on the shelves. 8 gold in the crate. Doesn't matter much, but I would like to get it if I could.
Probably nothing.
Let me check these ingredients. None of them matter to me. Now we got gold stacked on the table. I need to be aware of. Oh shit! A level 100 lock. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Not that it matters. We're well up to the task, even with an apprentice's lockpick at this point. As you can see. That's a good feeling, isn't it? Those are part of his stock. We won't steal those. We will check under his pillow. We'll disarm the trap and pick the lock on this chest. And we'll leave. Clockwise. Next up, on the lower level, we have Tuviso Beleth, Smith. Alright. Deval Beleth also lives here, apparently. Let's talk with Tuvaso first. I am Tuvaso Beleth, and this is my son, Deval. I am a smith of House Redoran. Background. I am Tuvaso Beleth, smith and oathman of the great House Redoran. Duties. I don't have any work for an outlander. That's it for her. There's nothing I need on these tables. That's good. That's just a guard. Let's talk to Deval right quick. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Virtually nothing, it seems. Nothing over here. However, Oh, good lord. Please stop talking to me. I do want this... Wait, use is 0. The fuck does that even mean? Whoa. Okay, now I just need to see if this works. Because... Where is the right one? Come on. There it is. This one was 0 uses. How does that work? Apparently 0 equals 1. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I could use it. And it wasn't gonna glitch the game out or anything. Alright, we got that. That's good. Over here, let's check the sacks. Not likely to find anything great, but you never do know. Under the pillow. Anything? No. Behind Tuvaso. Here's where the goodies are, apparently. Let's disarm the trap. Let's... pick the lock.
May I help you?
Alrighty. Cool. Let's roll out. That's it for here. I need to carry more than 2 lockpicks. 2 probes is enough. I should probably carry a stack of 5 lockpicks. I'll bear that in mind for next time. Next on this level we have the Morvain Quarters. Nilos Talds. Welcome to Aldruin, Travis. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. Background. I am Nilos Talds, warrior and hireling of the Great House Redoran. Alright, he doesn't really know anything. Bondros Balur. Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Aldrune? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Background. I am Mondros Balur, Master-at-Arms and Oathman of the Great House Redoran. Alright. Let's loot this room. The Wolf Queen Book 7 we have read. Okay. Nothing under there. The chest. Nope. This one. No. Ooh. Here's a bunch of loose gold. With heavily armed men standing nearby. Let's do be careful. Nothing in the chest, at least. And here is the Battle of Morag Baron. That's interesting. I don't even have this on my list, but I know I haven't read it. It must be part of the Entertainers plugin. The Battle of Morag Baron, Dunmer traditional ballad. Did you come to hide from war, or come to herd the guar, or were you with the house guard at the Battle of Morag Baron? For I was there and fought and cried and tasted blood and thunder. I stood in line with mace and shield as Dunmer clan slew Dunmer. The guard of House Redoran were bright arrayed for battle. They came in pride in columns wide, but ran like frightened cattle. We stood our ground on Tadris banks, then turned their flanks and rowelled them. The field was bright with cousins' blood, spilled by doughty Drenham. We lost some gallant gentlemen from ranks of brave House Drenham, and many a wandering widow weeps on the hills of Morag Baron. Some fell for wrong, some fell for right, all four the colours wearin', and many bade the world good night at the Battle of Morag Baron. Doesn't even make any sense, but whatever. Mostly because I happen to know none of the mentioned houses are actually houses. Anyway, back here we have the last Redoran Council person we haven't spoken to yet, Mistress Brara Morvain, who we will go ahead and chat with. I am Brara Morvain, a counselor of House Redoran. Is there something I can do for you? Probably not, at the moment. Background. My husband was a counselor of House Redoran. He died defending our manor from blighted monsters. I now hold his seat on the council. Okay. Redoran Counselors, you should consult the recent edition of the Red Book of Great House Redoran. It lists the current Redoran Counselors and their residences. Okay. Now, hold on. Let's check this basket. There's a locked chest with some loose gold on it. Oh, come on. Not that. Anything but that.
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
These damn clipping errors will be the death of me. Just trying to check under her pillows, okay? Nothing under that one. Nothing under that one. Now let's get the gold. All 19 of it. Hey, you know what? I've even stopped bothering to sell stuff, so I'd better at least be thorough about picking up loose gold, right? Consolations of Prayer, Cantatas of Vivek, Brief History of the Empire V3. Alright, we're done here. Pretty easy. Now, continuing clockwise on the lower level, we find the Council Hostel. Interesting. Not even sure there's going to be anyone in here. Not in this room. Alright. That's it for here. That was pretty easy. So we leave and we head to Boldrisa Andrano's house. Two exits to the hall. Let's speak with Boldrisa Andrano. Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Ald'ruhn? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Background. I am Boldrisa Andrano, agent and oathman of the Great House Redoran. Latest rumors. Redoran is not going to stand by and watch Telvanni setting up those bases without a charter. Ever since we let the Telvanni get away with Telvos, they've been sending out wizards and mercenaries to stake their claims on promising sites. And if we don't do something about it, those damn necromancers will end up on our doorsteps. Little advice. Mervs Uvain has been an agent for House Hlalu for quite a while. You'll find him at the Hlalu Council Manor in Balmora. Talk to him if you want to know about the agent's trade. Interesting. Alrighty.
What do you want?
Let's keep her facing this way. There's a copy of the Alchemist's Formulary.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
And 2920 Sun's Dusk, which we've already read. That one is volume 11. That's fine. Let's check these other containers right quick. Head into here, look around. Nothing under the pillows. Nothing in the chest. Well, it is locked. And security raised to 62. And there's exquisite clothes inside. Hooray!
Is there something I can do for you?
Otherwise, we're basically finished. And then We're back at Malpenix Blonia, which means we're done. Holla! Let's make our way out. Let's go check out the Morag Tong now. They will have no new quests for us. The Morag Tong are also unique in that anywhere other than the headquarters in Vivec, the only quests you can get are the very same writ quests you can also get there. So we don't need to worry about new quests in any of the local guild halls. They're just kind of there for the exploration. Let's check out Aldrune's guild hall. See who's here. See if they've got anything cool for us. And then we'll be done under Scar. Kind of crazy. We've been spending a ton of time in cities so far, but this is the second to last big one. When we get to Sadrith Mora, we'll have a little bit more. But really, we're pretty close to done now, because after this, a lot of places are going to kick off quests. I guess we have the taverns and inns to explore, but then we'll be doing quest chains. So, in this first room, let's chat with Goran Anderis. Yes, associate. Are you here to see what writs are open? And I really apologize. I have to run. I'll be back in just a second. Please forgive the hiccup. Apologies for that. Yeah, he just heads out the writs. So, background. You may call me Goran Anderis. What I do is my own affair. Morag Tong, what can I do for you, brother? Odisha Yasalmabal. I have given this writ to you already, Travis. As you know, writs are issued only once. Your official paperwork will exonerate you from your deeds when you are confronted by the authorities, so guard it well. If you have lost it, you will have to suffer punishment for your crimes. This can be costly, very costly, but members of the Morag Tong must have immaculate reputations. Taurus Saren. Taurus Saren is dead by your hand. I have 2 writs, one on Odisha Yasalnabal and one on Taurus Saren. Alright. The Prayers of Baranat we have read. That's a hand-to-hand skill book, you will recall. Well, I shouldn't command you, viewers. You may recall. The Black Glove. Alright, who else is in here? Hokey! Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Aldrune? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Alms for the poor. You're right. We all must do our part. Here. It's not much, but it's all I can spare. 10 gold added. Journal updated. Excellent. Background. You may call me Hokey. What I do is my own affair. Morrowind lore. Morrowind is an imperial province, though the Treaty of the Armistice lets the Dunmer Great House councils control most local government functions. I think I forgot to look at this. Malpenix Blonia gave me a donation for the Buckmoth Fund. Hokey gave me a donation for the Buckmoth Fund. Indeed, that's very nice of both of them. There's one other person hanging out in this very room. That would be Selene Nelvane. Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Aldrune? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Spells. Oh, damn! We can buy her spells. Poison Bloom, Potent Poison, and Horn Hand. Poison Bloom, Potent Poison, Horn Hand. Wonderful. Haven't gotten new spells in a while. That's exciting. Alright. Background. You may call me Selene Nelvane. What I do is my own affair. Of course. Little advice. Oh, we've seen that. Never mind. Okay. Let's advance. That's just some trauma root and willow enter. At least that's all it looks like. Now in here, we have Lasur Zanamu. I don't believe I've seen a high elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Well, anything is possible. Background. You may call me Lasur Zanamu. What I do is my own affair, of course. Latest rumors. It's not just the blight storms that are bad this year. They got all sorts of blighted beasts coming down from the mountain. It's pretty bad on the trails and in the outback villages. Morrowind lore. A group called the Dissident Priests rebelled against Temple authority. The Temple outlawed the Dissident Priests and persecutes them. Alright, let's check out this room. I swear, figuring out that right-click close the menus has changed my life. At least when I'm looting through stuff like this. Ooh, bone mold armor. Do I care? No. Not in the least. Oh, hello. Trapped with a lock level of 50. Well, we'd better get that open. Ah, gold! Who doesn't love gold? Unlock it. Disarm the trap. Take more gold. And we are done in the Morag Tong Guildhall. Let's roll on out of here. With that, we are done for now under Scar. So let's head back out into Alderun proper. Now, let me do a quick inventory of the places I have not explored yet. Done, 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 done. I skipped the Council Club, the Aldscar Inn, the Temple, the Rat in the Pot, the Mages Guild, and the Fighters Guild. Let's do the Council Club first. Of the buildings I skipped, it's the only one I'm aware of that doesn't have any quests associated with it. The Kamana Tong, thankfully, do not have a presence in Alderun. The Council Club, despite sharing a name with their Balmora establishment, is not a Kamana Tong front. So you can relax if you're worried about dealing with those assholes. There's nothing even remotely interesting back here. So in this first room, there's a guard. That's not a guard. Let's chat with Darvam Hlaren. Not to be confused with Darvaim Hlaren. An entirely different NPC we'll encounter later. Or maybe we've already encountered, I can't remember. Pleased to meet you, Travis. I'm Darvam Hlaren, trader. Welcome to Alderun. What can I do for you? Background. Darvam Hlaren, at your service. I'm in the guild. Oh, the Thieves Guild apparently has 2 establishments in Alderun. The Rat in the Pot is where the quest giver is, though, so... People know I murdered a shitload of Kamana Tong in Balmora. I frankly am okay with that. Fuck those guys. Killing and murder. Unnecessary killing may be grounds for expulsion from the guild. Little advice. The elite of Morrowind may not have all the armor and equipment you need as an adventurer, but don't overlook precious stones or fine jewelry and clothing. To the right merchant, those items can be worth more and be more easy to carry than some heavy iron armor. Little secret, Mazda. Orvis Dren. Orvis Dren is the real power behind the Kamana Tong. I'm not sure if anyone has told us that yet or not. Alright. Over here, I mean literally on the other side of the room, let me check this out first. Lock level 80. Okay. Let's talk with Thengil. Welcome to Aldrune, Travis. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. Background. Thengil does little jobs here and there. Khajiit. Proud Khajiit come from the deserts of elsewhere. Alright. Brawlus Mells. Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Aldrune? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Background. I am Brawlus Mells, Bard. That's all for him. Let's chat with Dather Manel, or Dather Manel. Good day, Travis. Can I help you find your way around Aldrune? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Background. I am Dather Manel, Commoner. Alright, now, if we go downstairs, there's a guard here.
Is there something I can do for you?
Check all these containers. In the old chest. Oh, thief tools! Holla! Take 'em all, Skippy. You're damn right. 5 gold in the cloth sack. Don't mind if I do. Shadow Mask Ring, don't care. Aedra and Daedra, don't care. 8 gold, I want it. 4 gold, I want that too. Liquor, liquor, liquor.
May I help you?
And a level 45 locked small chest. Which I do also kind of need to check out. First, let's spin Voline Lervu this way.
Is there something you need? Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Good, good, good. Alright, Voline, come on. Welcome to Ald'ruhn, Travis. New here? If so, I can tell you what services are available and where. Background. I am Voline Lervu, Knight and Hireling of the Great House Redoran. That's fine, just fine. Okay. Now this is all that's left. For here. And we're done in the Council Club. Good. So now what's left to explore? The Aldskar Inn, which is where Hasur Zain Subani is. That's where the main quest is pointing us. The Temple. The Rat in the Pot, which is the real Thieves Guild hangout where the quest giver is. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. I think I'm going to do the Temple next. Because we still need to finish the pilgrimages of the 7 Graces. So the Temple is not going to give any new quests. So I'm going to head in there next. But I'm out of time for this episode. Let's save and quit. This has been Let's Play Morrowind. Next time, we'll explore the temple, we'll loot it out, we'll see what's in here. Then, I think we will head to the Aldskar Inn, which will progress the main quest. But before leaving Ald'ruhn, we will also check out the Fighters, Mages, and Thieves Guilds, all of which, naturally, have their own quest chains. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my videos, please consider clicking an ad, liking, sharing, or subscribing, any or all of which will really help me out. But regardless, please know that I genuinely appreciate the time you spend watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.